All right, hello everyone, and welcome back to another stream where today I'm back after like almost 2 weeks. Actually, has it been more than 2 weeks? Can't remember if it's been more than a couple of weeks. I want to say that the last time actually it's been just under 2 weeks. Last time I streamed was it was Tuesday last week, and I was gonna stream that Friday. Then I was like, you know what, I'll take a break. And then I was gonna stream on Tuesday, but then like I didn't have time to be able to stream, and then because of like other stuff came up, and I was like, okay, whatever, I'll stream Friday. And then I almost didn't stream again today, but I was able to find the time. I'm hoping to stream for at least like I don't know, 3 hours maybe. And what we're gonna be doing today is nothing to do with shiny hunting mega Pokemon, because I've been trying to get or find a way to get Audino for like the friend safari, and going on Reddit and trying to add people to the to my friend codes list, or to my friends list, I guess. Swapping friend codes and whatnot to try to get a normal type safari to hopefully get a shiny Audino. Now I'm not really familiar with how the friend safari works, like in terms of like I'm assuming that once you do a safari for the first time, from one of your friends, from one of the friends you have added, I'm assuming those Pokemon are permanent. Like, for example, just now I was just checking to see what my encounters were, and because today I'm doing a bug type friend safari, and luckily for me it's one of my other 3DS consoles Safari Zone type, or a friend safari type. And what I've done is I have my 2DS, or sorry, my 3DS XL that has that bug type safari. I have the game turned on with my Pokemon Y copy, so that way I can get the third slot and be able to hunt 3 Pokemon instead of 2 Pokemon at the same time. So I've checked all my encounters. The ones that you see right above here are the 3 Pokemon that I'll be encountering in today's hunt. So I have Illumise, I have Butterfree, and I have Venomoth. So Butterfree, of these 3 Pokemon, Butterfree does have a gender difference, and I guess this would also help with my Gigantamax living dex that I'm also working on, or that I would like to work on in for Pokemon Sword and Shield. So as everyone knows, Butterfree can Gigantamax, and I would like to get both a male and a female variant, because Butterfree has a gender difference. The male has 2 extra black patterns, or like these spots on its lower wings, whereas the female does not. So I'll be working towards trying to get all 3 of these for the foreseeable future. There we go. Took me a second to get there. And then in addition to hunting them, all 3 of these, try to get at least the 2 both genders for Butterfree, so that way I can have that. So the Butterfree will be for Gigantamax for the Gigantamax Dex, whereas the other 2 are just for the Pokedex, So I was trying to get a normal type friend code, or like a normal type person to add. I don't even know how to word that. I was trying to get a friend code from someone that has a normal type friend safari. That's what I'm trying to say. So that way I can try to hunt Audino for its mega. But if back to what I was saying, like if I'm assuming I'm correct in how this works, each friend, whatever Pokemon are encounterable, like that's it. That's all you have. So you can't come back on another day and expect different encounters, because that's just not how it works. The way it's going to work is whatever you encounter from whatever, because there are 3 slots per safari, per type. If you once the Pokemon are determined, that's it. You can't change it. So you have to add someone else with that specific type and hope that they have a different pool of Pokemon. So I'll have to figure out in the future what like how I'm gonna shiny hunt for Audino. I know it can be encountered in other ways, I'm pretty sure. let me double check, because the last thing that I want is this be the only way to get Audino, and then I'm screwed. Okay, no, so I can get it in X and Y or Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I can get them both. So in X and Y, it's on Route 6, and then in Oraz, it's in Mirage Mountain. So it's in one of the Mirage spots, I guess. I'd have to see what the encounter rates are. Let's go ahead and check that, and then we'll get into the shiny hunting. So Audino is it's a shaking grass spot. Okay, so it's where the palace is. Okay, cool. Yeah, so Audino is a shaking grass encounter in Kalos, and then in Hoenn, see Mirage Mountain. Here we go. So Mirage Mountain, it is a 60% encounter with standard walking. Which I'm assuming, I don't know if it's east of Moss Deep. Okay, it's the one